Hello there guys, LaserBeast here, and today Blizzard have finally released the model for the Slime Saber mount, Mr. Jigglesworth. And here you can see how it looks thanks to Wowhead's model viewer. So you're going to be able to get your hands on this next week when Season 4 starts, on either the 2nd or 3rd of August, depending on where you live. So by now you've probably already heard about the fated raid system coming in Shadowlands Season 4, so each week one of these Shadowlands raids is going to become fated, which is going to scale it up to Season 4 numbers, so it's going to do more damage and the boss is going to have more health. And there's going to be some fated affixes in the raids, a bit like Mythic Plus affixes. It's going to change up the fights a bit, and they'll also drop Season 4 item level gear. So these are going to rotate each week, and you can see the schedule here on the screen to find out which raid is fated in a given week. What you're going to have to do to get your hands on this mount is to fully clear each raid on fated difficulty. Now that can either be fated normal, fated heroic or fated mythic. Unfortunately not on fated LFR. Fated LFR is definitely a thing, so you can complete these fated raids on LFR difficulty when they're scaled up, and you can get some Season 4 LFR gear from them. You just can't get this mount unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame because it did seem like this was going to be the case. But Blizzard have confirmed today that it's not possible to do on LFR. Now this has indeed caused a bit of an uproar because people were expecting it to be obtainable on LFR, so we might see the emergence of groups and communities sort of getting together to help people get into the normal fated raids and get this mount. A bit like what we saw of the Friendship Moose groups back in Legion, where seasoned raiders ran non-raiders or super casuals through the raids to help them get the mount. So if you're really not a raider, just keep your eye on like the big streamers, the big YouTubers, and they'll probably be putting some groups together for this, and just keep your eye out for groups in the raid finder. It might take a few weeks before these groups start coming out, but just keep yourself tuned and you'll probably get into one at some point. So the fact that you need to clear all the 3 raids means this is going to take a minimum of 3 weeks to complete, so a full rotation of the raids. That's if you clear the raids, every boss in the raid each week that it's up. So if you do happen to miss a week, for example, you're going to need to wait until that raid comes back in rotation to complete it, so it could take you quite a long time. But that's pretty much it. Just do the fated raids on normal and you'll get yourself this mount. There's a couple more things that we got some news on today as well that I'll just confirm in the video because we were speculating on this. There's not going to be any new tier of legendaries coming in Season 4, so they are going to stay with a maximum item level at 291, but at least we don't need to worry about upgrading them. Cosmic Flux isn't going to be reset. And another good thing is that you can now buy an item from your Covenant Quartermaster in your Covenant Sanctum that's going to increase the item level of all your conduits to 278. Now you can buy this for 10,000 Cosmic Flux and there's no other requirement to it. It's the Vessel of Profound Possibilities. And just to bear in mind as well that loot from the raids in Season 4 from the Great Vault slots can come from any of the 3 raids, not just the raid that is fated in that given week. So a bit more info there. Shame about the mount only being available on LFR for the casual players out there, but we'll just see how it goes with the communities being formed and hopefully that is a thing. So yeah, and a couple more Season 4 bits. If you want a gear and up guide, I've got that linked in the description down below, so check that out. As well as dungeon guides for all the older Season 4 Mythic Plus dungeons coming back into rotation in the description. So if you're a new player and you've not done these dungeons before, or it's just been a long time since you have, check those out. They should be quite helpful for you. But that's it for this video today guys, just a quick one for you. So if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing if you want more guides like this for World of Warcraft. I've been LaserBeast and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.